This is the elastic assembly. There is one hook on the end of the elastic, and that goes at the top. There is a second hook which sits on the loop, and that goes at the bottom. And this little nylon peg adjusts the length. So if I pull that through, the cord goes through quite easily, but in practice when it's tightened, it will lock securely. The top hook now clips on the triangle on the shoulder harness. I will do the same on the other side. I will then connect the lower hook to the triangle on each shoe. I can now stand up. If I pull these nylon pegs up, I will stretch the elastic, and that will give me a stronger lift. So now, when I lift my leg up, I can feel the elastic pulling my foot up as well. As you can see, there is a strap here. If I pull down on this, that will cause the elastic to lift my foot higher. I can use this to go upstairs, to go over obstacles such as curbs in the street, or to go uphill where I need to lift my foot a little higher. Once I wish to return to normal walking, I lift that little clip and it will relax the tension. Some people find that with the elastic round the back like this, it's very good for their walking. Other people find that moving the elastic more to the front is more beneficial. By adjusting these waist belts, I can control the positioning of the elastic exactly. This shoulder harness can also be used with just one leg. There are two advantages to doing this. One is that the weight is now borne on both shoulders, and effectively halves the weight on one shoulder, so people find it more comfortable. Secondly, for some people, they find that using the shoulder harness on one shoulder affects their balance negatively, and using this shoulder harness is a more balanced approach for them. Other people do find that the converse is true, that the shoulder harness for one leg is more beneficial for their balance. However, if you are using this just with one leg, you do need to wear the waist belts. If you take them off, you will find the whole thing will just slip to the side and it will not work. As you can see, I can wear the shoulder harness with elastic on only one leg. There are two reasons people do this. The first is that because the shoulder harness is now on both shoulders, it effectively halves the weight on each shoulder and people find it more comfortable. Also, people find that with the shoulder harness for a single leg, which goes diagonal across the body, their balance can be negatively affected, and this one is better for their balance. Conversely, people do find that their balance is better with the single leg shoulder harness. It all depends on your individual circumstances. However, if you are wearing this just on one leg, you do need to wear these waist belts. If you do not, what happens is the shoulder harness simply slips to one side and is unusable.